There are some important changes that can impact tax filing system this year. Kathy Pickering is the Chief Tax Officer for H&R Block. Good morning, Kathy.
Hi, good morning. It's tax season and boy is it busy. There's less than 50 days left till April 15th to file your taxes.
Well, what are some of the important things, especially the changes my viewers need to know, and let us also know who they impact?
So a couple things that people need to know. The IRS updated their tax brackets for inflation. And what that means is this year we're seeing that people are getting slightly larger refunds, which is really exciting. The second thing we're highlighting for people is that there's new electric vehicle tax credits. So if you bought an electric vehicle, either new or used, you may be eligible for up to $7,500. And then the third thing is we're all waiting and watching to see what happens with the child tax credit expansion. And we're just advising folks, go ahead and file your tax return now. And the IRS will make an automatic adjustment and send you the additional money if you're eligible once the legislation passes. So no need to wait to file.
So good reason to file early and get it done and see what you're qualified for.
There's a few other reasons that are good for filing early. One is when you file your return, your Social Security number is locked with the IRS, so nobody else can use your information to file a false return. The second thing is that everything gets processed in order. So the earlier you file, the quicker you're going to get your refund. And then finally, if you do owe some money, it gives you a little bit more time to pay.
Kathy, what about folks with the side hustle, gig workers?
Yeah, so those who are doing side hustles or gig workers have been trying to understand what the reporting requirements are going to be this year. And the good news is that there was going to be a $600 reporting requirement that the IRS postponed. They just weren't ready to implement it. So what that means is if you make more than $20,000, either through eBay, Etsy, rideshare platforms, those kinds of things, that's the threshold at which you'll be receiving a 1099-K. However, coming in future, the IRS will be implementing that threshold at $5,000. So a little bit more time and a little bit more leeway.
So Kathy, what else would you like to add for our viewers today?
So H&R Block has many ways to file your taxes. If you go to hrblock.com, you'll be able to file your own taxes online with our do-it-yourself tools. And we even have a new feature with an AI assistant this year to help you. Or you can schedule an appointment to work with a tax pro, however you want to do it. And we have just tons of information on taxes and tips to help you make sure that you get it right. So hrblock.com for more information.
Kathy Pickering, thank you so much for all these helpful tips. We appreciate them.
Thank you.